Good morning, students. On that day in class, we have done that work is equal to force into distance. More the force you apply, that it will cover the distance according to that. Now what we are going to study, that at what point that you actually in layman's language you are doing work, but science is saying there is no work done. So when I'm talking about now, work done by force is zero if the body moves in a direction perpendicular to the direction of the force. Now just remember one thing. You can see I have drawn a stick figure also. A guy is holding a thread and a stone. Now you tell me one thing. When you are having thread and a stone, it means force is basically on the both sides. So that bring stretching in that string. अगर हम कोई धागा है उसे दोनों साइड से खींचते हैं तो वो एकदम से स्ट्रेच हो जाता है ना. ठीक हो गया. अगर हम हाथ से भी दोनों साइड से खींच रहे हैं तो वो एकदम से स्ट्रेच हो जाता है. जो स्ट्रेचिंग फोर्स उसकी तरफ एक्ट करती है. लाइक यू आर प्लेइंग टग ऑफ वॉर ऑल्सो. फाइन. आप पॉइंट से ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन की तरफ खींचते हो ना. इफ आई एम प्लेइंग टग ऑफ वॉर, व्हाट इज दैट? यहाँ पे वो नॉब है. Here also a person is standing and holding it. Here also person is standing and holding it. Force किस साइड जा रही है? Towards the person. अब हमारा person कहाँ पे है? Center में. This is the point where person is standing. So a stone is attached to it. That stretching, the tension, that force come in the thread. Fine. That is known as the force of tension. Now a stone is here. How force act on a stone? That will be what? A tangent. Here what will we are having? A tangent. That will tell me its direction. So now the angle between the direction of motion, this is the direction of motion. The angle between the direction of motion and the force, when that angle become 90 degree, it means that are perpendicular. That angle become 90 degree. So that will tell me that angle between this direction and tension is 0. So there will be what? No work done. There will be what? No work done. Okay. Similarly, the other examples which are given, that is motion of earth around the sun. Why? Again because it's always normal to the direction of motion of earth. So there will be what? No work is done. Fine. By the gravitational force of earth and sun, no work is done because they are normal. They are what? Perpendicular. Now the question comes of coolie. Okay, coolie moves on a plain road with the luggage on his head. Now this is what a coolie is. Having luggage on his head. Okay, this is what a smooth road. Fine, now he is moving on the smooth road. This is the direction of, this is what? Here what coolie is? This is the direction of motion. That is making which angle? 90 degree angle. So again there will be what? No work done. There will be what? No work done. Okay. So next we are having units of work. The SI unit of work is what? See, work is what? Force into distance. What is the SI unit of force? That is Newton. What is the SI unit of distance? That is meter. So that is Newton meter. That can also be represented as joule. Fine. So now if I have to define 1 joule, that will be what? 1 Newton of force, okay, acting on body which moves 1 meter. Where? In the direction of force. This in the direction of force is very important. 1 joule of work is said to be done if 1 Newton force when acting on a body moves it by 1 meter in the direction of force. This in the direction of force is very important. So here what we are having, 1 meter distance, okay, 1 Newton of force give me what, 1 joule work done. Next we are having other units are also given. The bigger unit that is 1 kilojoule, that is equal to 1000 joules, and 1 megajoule is equal to 10 raised to power 6 joules. Now we are going to talk about if force is in kilogram force. Okay, we know that 1 kilogram force is equal to 9.8 Newton. What is work done? That is force into distance. Now that is what, 1 kgf into meter. We know the value of kgf, that is 9.8 Newton. Okay, this 9.8 Newton, distance is what in meter. This Newton meter forms what? This Newton meter forms what, joule. So if you are having the force in kilogram force, then work done will be 1 kilogram force into meter, that is equal to 9.8 joules. Fine. So this is the way to represent it. One another term is also given in your book, that is moment of force. No need to do that. They just tell you in that sometimes that also having the similar units like of kilogram force or Newton meter. But yes, we are not going to represent it in the form of joule, because joule is the basic unit we use for work and energy. Work is also considered as a kind of energy. We compare both the things when we do numericals. You will have understanding about it. Now, thank you so much. This is about your today's work.